headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.
Talked about Tory MP David Warburton. I should put my teeth in, shouldn't I, before I do a radio show? He's been suspended from the Conservative Party and is now in a psychiatric hospital over allegations of sexual misconduct from 3 women and also cocaine use and an unregistered £100,000 loan. Dr Sam Power is lecturer in corruption analysis at the University of Essex and joins us now. Good morning to you, Sam.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. Have you got your teeth in better than I've got my teeth in this morning? Look, we have to make it really clear that there are allegations that have been made against this Tory MP, which he has denied in a statement. His wife, we're told, is standing by him. These are very serious allegations of a number of different of kinds. But what do you make of these allegations? I'm calling them Me Too, cocaine, the allegation that he had a £100,000 loan. Which of those do you think is the most serious?
Well, yeah, we've almost got a kind of trifecta, or we've got 3 different problems or potential problems here and alleged issues, and actually, I suppose 3 different investigations that could happen out of it, because you've got you've got the sexual assault allegations, which are incredibly serious and actually raise some issues with regards to abuse of power if these are parliamentary staffers as well. You've then got the undeclared loan, possibly from a Russian businessman, which is a different, separate parliamentary issue. And then you've got the cocaine, which would be a criminal issue, you'd imagine. So these are 3 different problems and 3 different acts of wrongdoing, which need to be looked at and raise serious questions in the case of this particular MP, David Warburton, and his actions whilst he was an MP.
Well, indeed, again, while remembering that people are innocent until proven guilty, clearly, he's been suspended from the party. He told friends and family that he has gone into a psychiatric hospital. What is the process that happens here? Because there is a very big difference between someone, if these cases are proven, basically being, sexually assaulting women or sexual misconduct, and sort of the niceties of whether or not someone declares a big loan from a Russian businessman or not. I mean, lots of people would view these. They're one is something that is a criminal act, and one is something about the parliamentary rules.
Well, yeah, so there will be very separate investigations going on. I would imagine there'll be specific criminal investigations. And I was reading last night that MI6 might even be getting involved with regards to the Russian loan. So that's a completely different investigation. There will also be a grievance procedure in Parliament, my understanding is, with regards to some of the actions about, with regards to some of the allegations about his behaviour. So it's one of those ones where we'll have to wait and see what's happening. I mean, obviously he's denying it, but there's pretty compelling evidence. And the are very strong.
Indeed. The line is fading for some reason, but I'm going to persevere. Just one more question. What do you make of the claims about the Partygate fines having now gone out? And a senior civil servant, Helen McNamara, she's the former Deputy Cabinet Secretary. Her karaoke machine was apparently used at the June the 18th, 2020 lockdown party. She's the first person to be identified as having received a fixed penalty notice from Scotland Yard. I mean, if the person in charge of ethics in Whitehall is going to parties during lockdown, what does that say about ethics in government?
Well, we are getting towards being in you can't make it up territory. If we weren't there already, if the ethics and compliance officer is having these raucous karaoke parties. But what it does tell you, and I think it speaks ever so slightly to the actions of this MP, although this is very individual in instance, David Warburton, is that tone for the top matters, leadership matters. And if your ethics and compliance officer thinks that it's okay to have a raucous karaoke party during a lockdown, then what you need, it raises serious questions about the sort of control that you have over your staff, and indeed the kind of leadership that you are giving out, that this is seen to be okay. Yeah. And if that's the case, then we might expect more instances of misbehaviour to either come out or more allegations to
God knows what we don't know about. That's my worry. Dr Sam Power, thank you very much indeed.
Good talk. Hot talk.
Bold talk. Talk radio.
Listen on your smart speaker.
Watch it live on your smart TV.
The world headquarters of common sense.
Talk Radio.